Well, hello, or should I say howdy, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Starfield, this is Captain Raptor. Oh, I can't wait. Let's take the chair for the first time. Oh, now that's nice. I just wish, like I keep saying this, but I just wish the HUD mattered more. Like I wish you had to check your screens to see what your ship's status was and stuff like that, but let's not get carried away with that just now. There is a couple of things I want to do. I want to check my crew. Heller and Lynn are assigned to my ship. Samco's unassigned. Andresia's unassigned. Gonna put Andresia on the Star Eagle. I think I can have up to 5 on here, so Andresia, Sarah Morgan, and who else do I take? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I count as the 5th, or can I actually stick another one down? Do I take Sam? What have I got just now? I've got stealth, particle beams, energy weapons, I've got geology, outpost engineering, demolitions, outpost management, astrodynamics, lasers, leadership. So it's between Barrett's setup and Sam's setup. I think Sam's fits me better. I can't. That's it. That's the maximum I can have, but I'm happy with that. That's perfect. Right, let's go. Let's get up into space. Let's go. Ah, yes. Here we go. In my shiny new Galaxy Ranger ship. Here we go. Ah. Man, I feel cool. Let's get stuff. It's already added minimal power to stuff. I like that. I do like that. Didn't want to do that. Right, let's push the grav drive up and let's set our course for. Here we go, for the planet for the next mission. Shields aren't fully powered. We can't have that.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Shields always at full power. Trader ship. Right, I like that layout better. Oh, this feels so cool. The HUD does kind of matter. Like I can see the pitch and yaw changing when I move the ship. The screen down in the bottom right hand corner. But let's scan this place. Scanner anomaly. Land. Oh, I'm so happy. Like genuinely sitting in this chair with a big smile on my face. I'm just a massive child. I am a space cowboy. This is my cool space cowboy ship. Just hit my head on the ceiling there.
Nice to see you.
Got Lynn on the bridge, but obviously everybody else will still be here. Lynn, you look after the ship for me. I will be right back. Hey, Sarah's here.
Got something for me?
No, it's cool, Sarah. She's at one of our stations. Don't need anything from my office. This will be going. Yeah, I'll need to get suited up Yeah, here's everybody else at the stations as well. God, this is so cool. I'm such a loser. I'm not. I just love this. I get so into this. I was so disappointed with it the first time I played it. I'm so happy with it now. Right, spacesuit on. Let's go be a Galaxy Ranger. Head to the scanner anomaly.
Carbons in abundance. Let us see how they have arranged themselves.
Are you actually coming out like that? Isn't this planet cold? Does this planet have a breathable atmosphere? Have I messed up? Show me. It's cold. It's got high O2. You know what? I'm keeping the spacesuit on. I'm keeping the spacesuit on. It's armor, if nothing else. So we're looking for distortions on the scanner. You'll see them. You want those distortions to be as fast as possible. Right. Seems to be this way. We'll do some scanning on the way as well. Like, the temperature's minus 10 degrees. Like, oh, obviously O2's class, but... Copper, here we go. And water. Oh, there's a scorpion type thing. Did I... Yeah, I did. I need to... That was silly. If I go in here and get my cutter... and favourite that down here. Just so I've always got it on me. Grab some resources while I'm here as well. There we go. If anything wants to attack me, it's welcome to be stupid enough to try. Cave nettle. Right, let's see. Where's
The
this?
temperature is unreasonably low here. We should not stay long.
Oh, I need argon. Don't be stupid. There we go. Don't be stupid. There we go. There's quite a few of these hunting shield shell guys, eh? More copper. More water. More argon. Scan these little guys. Tetrafluorides.
glad this was not just for sport. Not that killing for sport is a problem.
You little son of a bitch. Cross streets. More argon. No, what I do need is neon. It's that way. What you're looking for here. Ah, fluorine. What's that? Argon. You think you need these for like sights? Gravity on this planet's too good. Here's what I'm looking for. Do not. Swear to God, I will erase all of you.
I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time. Yes, you need me?
Yeah, come on, Andreja, I've got time. Let's do the chat.
Your investigation with the Freestar Rangers has come to an end. Are you satisfied with the results?
That's a graphical glitch.
I suppose not. This Ron Hope, supposedly a man of the people, was more concerned with profit than lives. He was not the first, and
That is some graphical glitch. It
certainly will
actually
not be
makes
the
her,
last.
like, look daft.
Surprised? No. Just at least he will no longer be able to pray. I am unsure that death was preferable to justice. No, he did not. A very poor decision. I think less of the badge and more. Shall we find some other adventure?
Yeah, we found the temple now. I'll do some scanning on the way just to
Any interesting results?
get some. In fact, you know what? I think I might, because you can get money for fully surveying a planet, I think. I mean, there's a long way to go yet. There's what we're after. Nice. First power. Here we come. Now, for those of you who are familiar with Starfield, you will know what I'm walking into here. I'll wait for her to catch up with me. Yeah, for those of you that don't know what Starfield's all about, finding the artifacts that we've been looking for in the previous episodes is just a small part of the game. This is the other part. Fallout has its special perks. Skyrim had its shouts. Starfield has its alien powers. So we step into a chamber like this, rings gonna come out the ground. Those rings are gonna spin. Up, down. We want to go to these things
Are they
and
moving?
touch these.
They seem to react to us.
When we touch that, it causes the rings to adjust their spin. can boost through the air. There's the next one there. There's usually about 4 or 5, I think. I think I missed a couple there, but... And now we get our space powers. I think it's always the same basic power. You get first. I'm sure it's the... You don't get a choice, I don't think. You get cooler powers than the one that we're about to get. So we need to open this. Open this. And then, yeah, the anti-gravity field. So... Anti-gravity field will now allow us to use... Basically, like it says, an anti-gravity field. I'm gonna level up something as well. So what have I got? Anything here? No. Anything here? No. No. Here? No. No. Here I definitely have. I've got research methods. Right. Back out. Now, powers.
Are you alright? We need to get you back to the lodge.
There's the anti-grav field.
Yes? Ah. Yes? Back to it then.
We shall set our course, head back to the lodge. I think there's kind of... I think they're gonna gather... The quests are gonna gather a bit of momentum here. So we'll let them gather this momentum. And then... I think we come to like a point where it's a lull. And I'll do the miscellaneous objective. So we're going to be driven along by the story here.
Reflections are almost enough to make you forget.
About those living down in the well, yeah. I don't understand why your voice keeps...
About those living down in the well.
I wonder what has happened while we have been away.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Watch that. Alright, okay.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
Okay, I can take that.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other. Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Oh no, it's gonna be Walter's mission.
With you for a
Can we
bit.
get a moment? Can we talk?
Well, if it isn't our own ranger.
Something like this.
I hope you're not taking the job permanently. A badge is just a symbol, a promise, a hope. You don't have to wear the object to be true to those goals. Anyway, I'm just glad Ron Hope is gone. Maybe it will. We can't know for sure, but yeah, you had to do it.
Yeah.
It was a hard choice that you made, but I'm proud of you, Captain. Hello, Cora. What are you reading these days?
Right, okay. People wanted to talk to me. One of them was... Yes, one of them was Seb, wasn't it? Why did he walk away?
You are satisfied
With the quarters available to you. Where's Sam?
From 100 years ago.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. The Freestar Rangers. You did their dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge? Well, good on you. It takes a certain type of person to thrive there. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo was a desperate, depressing place. Everything he did was to keep his people employed, to keep Hope Tech standing in a backstabbing world of megacorp politics.
Ooh.
Sadly, it is.
I mean, it
Tough
is.
calling what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have sat right with me. But I wonder what's gonna happen to Hopetown without him. So you stuck by your principles. As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on Constellation business. There's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover.
Mate, I'm having far too much fun playing as a... You know what? I didn't realise that we were coming up for the Stroud Eklund mission. I'm saying no to that, and we are going to do some of these fancy... So we can do that. Where do we... Mantis. Urgh. Really want to do Mantis right now. Not when I've just got a shiny ship. It feels a bit pointless. But, let's see. Plus, the ship can't have more than I can actually keep control of. I mean, I don't think... If I stuck all the members of Constellation on here, I don't think they're going to mutiny suddenly and take over the ship. But I get that it gives them another excuse to put another skill in that you have to progress.
I spent significant time here meeting with smugglers. Brings back memories.
Sure it does. I think there's another couple of missions here as well. I'm enjoying the game. I just want to live in the game for a bit. So I think just Council of Governors meet our very own Aquila City. Yes, yeah. Bet you they're all as bent as Ron Hope as well. That is the Trackers Alliance. They have a thing for me as well. I might just pop my head in here and say, hey, Trackers Alliance dudes.
Kind of weird reaching out to them instead of the other way around, isn't it? Pretty convinced. Roach? I know, I trust you, but the record streak, I'm only one away. Again. Roach. Know what happened the last time I was paired up? I don't want it. Roach. This new one to... What?
Our new potential recruit. He's standing
right here. Yeah, I said I know. I'm aware of his presence, have been since he walked in the door. I said what I said. I stand by it. And rookie, don't you dare let me down. Got a lot to prove around here.
A nod to the stars that align our paths. You're prompt. Good trait for a tracker. Anyhow, we can talk about punctuality or we can get down to business.
I like his gear.
I am Agent Number 1, or No One, if you prefer. It seems you've decided to entertain our offer. Good. A drop of enthusiasm can create an ocean of success.
Couldn't think of anything else that wouldn't piss him off straight away.
However, it is not as simple as accepting and taking an oath. You must be tested in the field and face a true challenge before taking up the mantle of tracker. Do you have any questions before we proceed? The mission boards are merely a tool we use to expand our reach to freelancers who either do not have the capabilities or the desire to work with the Trackers Alliance in a more official capacity.
You know I'm going to end up doing this, don't you?
To put it simply, those bounties are trifles compared to what official trackers deal with. They're lower risk, lower reward. Why not you? I know of your accomplishments. Your bravery on Vectera, fighting off the Crimson Fleet, made the news. In Aquila City, you brought merciless justice upon hostage takers. I could say more, but trust that you would not be here if I did not believe you worthy.
I want his gear so badly.
Excellent. Before we accept you as an official tracker, you'll need to demonstrate competency in the field. To that end, I would like you to first accept the available bounty on the wanted display on the nearby wall, then report back to me.
Okay.
What are you standing around for when there's fugitives on the loose?
Good. Once you are a tracker, you may not get a briefing like this for your missions. You'll be expected to handle them by yourself.
Apologies for that. A little notification's just popped up on my screen.
Excellent. I knew you could. The target for this mission is admittedly one of our toughest. Not because of how...
Give me 2 seconds, guys. There is literally a notification up on my screen there that's in the way of... Here we go. Yes.
He is, but because of how often he has evaded us in the past. His name is Hannibal Eutropio. He's wanted for 94 counts of spaceship grand theft. We have reason to believe he runs a chop shop somewhere out in the fringes, but we do not know where.
Okay.
Luckily, we have intel that one of his associates, Adrastos Dakota, is currently here in Aquila City. For your first mission, you were assigned a partner, Roach. He will have more information. Speak with him. Roach is one of our best trackers. You would do well to learn from his techniques. I wish you the best of luck. Leave no quarter. Show no mercy.
Nice.
Well, if it isn't the rookie. Hey, so, about earlier, you first arrived. Right, you're not. Because when we're working together, you're going to follow my instructions so you can
Oh, I
learn
can see this
through
guy
your
getting a
profession.
punch between the eyes.
Good. Glad we had this talk. Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding Hannibal. We find him, bring him in, and get the information out of him. Any questions?
Nah, I got it.
Great. Adrastos was last sighted in town, so we're going to go out there and you'll use your scanner to find him.
Okay.
Once we do, we'll convince him to chat with us. By force, if need be. If you don't have any more questions, let's hit the road.
Alright, okay.
I'd wish you luck, but we both know it's more about skill.
Is this the mission I'm doing then? Yes! Love this game. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, in fact, we're at the half-hour mark, so I'm gonna chop this one here and we'll find Adrastos in the next episode. Come back for that, you know you want to. I'll see you for another episode real soon, guys. Bye for now.